Hey friends, it's July 19th, 2013. Thought I'd come out here and address the problem that's going on out here. And there's people being attacked through videos that are lies. There's a guy that's trying to discredit one of my friends with a video called Zodiac Killers or something. And you know who I'm talking about. And you claim to use logic. But let me tell you a little story. When you start attacking people that believe in Jesus Christ as their Savior, you're treading on thin ground. You're going to find out that the lies and the deceit that you're putting out there will come back and bite you right in the butt. Okay? Take that as a warning. I've been riding all day, chasing around with some of my friends to get a group ready to address Connie Scott's funeral here. My friend Andre Scott is the big black guy that you've seen in a couple of my videos. He's an honorable man. He served his country, and respectfully, I'm going to do the best I can by his wife's passing. But let me tell you something out there, mister, that's doing what you're doing. You better check yourself. Okay? I don't know what game you're playing or who you think you're playing with, but when you start messing with God's children, you're going to find out just to what side you're on. You better research the research. The man himself told people that he would not make up lies just to draw attention. And no one knows what's going to happen till it happens, okay? And the information he shared was the information that was a little more in depth that you could normally get because of his military background. And if it wasn't enough to satisfy some, then that's tough shit, okay? If you people out there want to follow men looking for your information and all your thrills and seeks, then you need to really go find somewhere else to chase your little dream. Because if you don't have the Lord and you're not asking the Lord for wisdom and things you're watching and things you're doing, then you're wasting everybody's time, okay? And believe me, I know there's people out there that are paid to troll and do all the hateful things they're doing. And apparently this old boy, the Zodiac Killer, he just passed away. He's an old man. He was 90-some years old. And to even put Roy into some of that situation, Roy was just a kid. I mean, just a child. So, logic, you know who I'm talking about. You're a foolish man if you're playing that game. You need to rethink what you're doing. And if that's what you're doing to draw attention to yourself, you already got all the attention, you know? I'm not going to trash you. I never had. I don't try to trash people that are trying to do things right. But right now, I see you're headed down the wrong path, okay? And don't bring these other guys into your little scheme of things. You're the one that's doing it. So you need to reprieve and apologize for the things you said, if you want any respect from this old Marine, because there's things I could say I won't say publicly, and I try to be your friend, but when you start attacking people like some of these other idiots do, with no reasonable, substantial evidence other than you're mad, you're angry about something, that has nothing to do with personally attacking someone. I'm under the understanding that the one old fellow that Roy talked about all the time has possibly lost his job with the college he was teaching at. And if I thought for one moment that you, Mr. Logic, had anything to do with that, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I really don't know the circumstances of it, so I'm not going to address that. But if you made any contact with that man's employer and caused him to lose his job, you are in trouble, okay? You are in big trouble as far as I'm concerned. I have totally lost respect for you. If that's what your goal is, to go around and destroy people's lives, then you need to find another avenue, because it'll come on you, believe me. You didn't like it when people were bashing on you, but now if you step through that boundary and you think that's the way to, there has never been a right corrected by another wrong. Wrong does not make things right. Always remember that. So don't play that little battle game. Be real clear about what you're doing and how you say it. I thought you were supposed to be a man of logic, you know. So act like a man of logic. Pull your videos down that has anything to do with it, and in public apologize. Show us the man you really claim to be. Because you have no evidence. You have none. It's a farce. You put that thing up and try to associate that man with some lady passing, some incident that happened with a lady. Are you out of your mind? Where do you get this crap? Who is feeding this into your mind? Come on, Logic. Wake up. Good grief. Anyway, that's enough about that. I had a good day today. Enjoyed the ride. Enjoyed the camaraderie with my friends. You know, my real friends. And, you know, you're my friends out there too, trust me. But, I've got physical contact with these people. And if I was able to, I'd go around and see all of you guys. I love you guys. We'll take a look at the moon here while I got this camera out. But I just had to make a statement to this. It's just mind-boggling. And I'm not going to let it go. You know, if I don't see the satisfactory that I'm looking for, I'm going after you, Logic. And you're going to prove what you're saying. And if you ain't got proof, you're going to be put in your spot, okay? You want to be the man that shows all the truth. Let's see your truth. Let's have a look at the moon, guys. Let's take a look at the moon. Let's see if I can dial it in here from here. I think so. Here she comes. Moony on July 19th. There's our moon, friends. It'll be a little light shot today because it's still light out. If I'm able to, after riding all day, I was out on a red bike, got it kick-started and enjoyed myself. Put my big boots on so I didn't get hurt. But anyway, there's the moon. God bless ya. Hug them kids. Hug the wife. And keep Jesus in your heart, friends. The old Marine One. Put Moony way back. I'll bring Moony way in. There you go, guys. And Logic, I'm praying for you. I hope you just make right what you've made wrong. God bless ya. Keep Jesus in your heart, because he loves you more than I could. Bye-bye, friends. On July 19th, 2013.